Hello everyone, my name is Elijah from Easy as Folding, and today we're going to learn how to fold the Origami 4-pointed star. This is a traditional origami, and it was invented or created, or created, I guess, a very long time ago, like somewhere in the 16th to 17th century, so whatever, that doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's get started. So, if you start with a 6 by 6 inch or 15 by 15 centimeter sheet of kami, then the resulting model will end in a 6 to here, 6 by 6 inches or 15 by 15 centimeters, and 6 by 6 inches or 15 by 15 centimeter. And a width of, if you completely flatten it, it's about a 1/16 of an inch, or like maybe a half a centimeter. But if you don't flatten it and you leave it like this, the tallest point about here is about 3/4 of an inch, or about 2 centimeters. So yes, let's get started actually folding. So, okay, the first thing you're going to do is we are going to make a bird base. So let's fold in half diagonally. Like so. Crease sharply and unfold. Rotate 90 degrees and repeat. Unfold. Now, flip over and rotate 45 degrees and fold in half horizontally. Unfold, rotate 90 degrees, and repeat. Unfold. Now we're going to make the preliminary base by just flipping over, pinching these two sides, bringing them together, putting this finger on this flap and this finger on this flap, and bring them together, closing it up, and flatten. Like so. Now we are going to take this flap and we're going to fold this side right here to the central crease. So I don't know if you can see, but this is the central crease right here, so you should have one on every single side. So you're just going to take this side, these two raw edges, and you're just going to fold it to the center like that. So just fold it to the center, crease very sharply, and unfold. And do the same thing on this side. And crease sharply, and unfold. Now flip over and do the exact same thing. So just again taking these two raw edges and folding it to the center. Crease sharply. Also, something you should watch out for is, well, there's two things you should watch out for. First of all is paper drift. When the paper kind of drifts like that and you're going to fold in, you're going to get that white part. It's fine if you get a little bit like that. That's not that big of a deal. But the second thing is you also want to get a very nice point right there. So, yeah, so that's just two things you should watch out for. So, and there you are. Okay, unfold. And now we are going to fold these halfway. So you're just going to fold it and then kind of just unfold it about halfway so they're sticking up. And you're going to take this top part and you're going to fold it down as far as it will go. It will only go a certain, like, you can only fold it so much because this edge right here is stopping it. So if you just fold it down, I'm pulling right now and you can't go any farther, so you're just going to take that and you're just going to pinch it. Same thing on this side. Increase, increase, and then you just crease really sharp. There we go. And unfold. Now I'll flip over and do the exact same thing, just folding it, unfolding it, and folding this as far as it will go. And then pinch, or press, and fold sharply. Okay, there we go. So now what we are going to do is we're going to take this flap right here and we're going to fold it up as far as it will go before it kind of stops itself at the crease you made right here. It'll stop itself. So if you push this up, it'll kind of stop itself right there. So then you're just going to press there, and then you're just going to reinforce these creases. So you're just going to press them down. But then you're also going to reverse these two creases right here. So you're just going to kind of fold them to the center and just pinch it. And if you have a little something like that, then just pull a little bit gently and just flatten like that. And then you just flatten it down and you have one side, and you just do the same thing to the other one. And there you go. You have half of a bird base. So you can straighten these out to get some of the white parts out if you have some of these white parts. Actually, I do have quite a bit of that, actually. But it's kind of good to leave a little bit of a gap so that it is easy, because in the future we're going to fold these in half. And if they're too close together, they're just going to kind of fold parts that do not need to be folded. So now they're just going to do the same thing on this side. Just fold it up as far as it'll go, find that crease, reinforce these creases, just like that. Reverse these creases. Oops. And flatten it out. You want to get rid of a little bit of that white stuff, that white paper. You can. And there we go. So now we are going to take this side right here. There's a side. If you take this and then you kind of fold it over, then you can see that there's another side to this. You're just going to want to do that. And then you're going to want to fold this in half, which can be tricky sometimes depending on how tight you made the edges. So just fold that over, and then you're going to come behind and you're going to fold over this one so that there's this, so that you just fold it over one edge on each side. So like that. And now you're going to fold this flap. There's 1 and 2 flaps, and you're just going to fold the first flap up as far as it will go. And then you're just going to want to flatten that out, flip over, and do the exact same thing on the side. Oops, something got caught here. Okay, sorry about that. And then just bring them all together, and there we go. Okay, the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to see that if you come close, you can see there's one layer and there's 2 layers. You're just going to want to take the first layer, you're going to want to fold it to the central crease right here. So you're just going to want to take this and fold it, just like that. And then you're going to want to keep it folded, and then you're going to want to open this up. So you're going to do 1 layer at a time. So there's 3 layers left, so you're just going to take one, You're going to fold this over. You're going to do the same thing, so you're just going to take this edge and you're going to fold it to the center. So just like that. And then you're going to fold this edge over, and then you're going to actually flip this over, and then you can just do the same thing on these two remaining edges. So just fold that, and then flip this over, and fold that. Okay, so now that you folded all of those, it's ready to actually make this. You're ready to actually make the star. So you just want to take each one of these points right here, and you're going to want to fold them down. A second. Okay, this point is not very nice. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. So you're just going to want to take these points and you're going to want to fold them all down. And if it starts to unfold, you just want to refold these little folds, or like they're little flaps that kind of help keep the whole thing together. So you just kind of want to kind of reinforce those. So then you're just going to press on the middle like that so that you're starting to flatten it. So you just press on it while pulling slightly, and then you just press and pull a little bit on all four of the points, and then flatten it out, straighten it out, and there you go. You have your star. So this model isn't too difficult. There are some tricky parts, but I hope you were able to do this, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as well. So you can also, you know, if you have some glue or tape, you can just, you know, stick these together if you wanted to, like, make a banner or something. And I think it just looks nice if you do, you know, cute little things like this. So it could look really nice if you just had a bunch of them for Christmas, or if you just wanted to have it as an all-year decoration, because it looks really nice. So, if you like this video, then please leave a like. And if you want to support me further, then subscribing is a great option. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I also hope that I will see you in the next video. So, bye!